This woman was taking out the trash when she unexpectedly saw her husband, who had been missing for 3 years. Her husband recognized her at first glance and called her name over and over again. The girl burst into tears instantly and held him tightly in her arms. 3 years earlier, due to the war, this man had no choice but to go to the front line, and that day was supposed to be the day he and his girlfriend held their wedding. As a soldier, he had no other options. Fearing that he would delay his girlfriend's future, he could only propose breaking up with her. But his girlfriend had already noticed the engagement ring he was holding in his hand. She took the ring the man had prepared and put it on her own finger voluntarily. Then she said to him seriously, "I will never marry anyone else in this life. I will wait for you to come back." Just then, orders came in again from the military, and he had to leave her. She held the ring tightly in her hand and prayed that the man would return safely. Unfortunately, the man was ambushed by traitors on the battlefield and was never heard from again. The man's mother refused to believe that he had died, so she offered a reward of $100 million to find his whereabouts. Over the years, the woman had been waiting for him. She even fell out with her parents because of this and was eventually driven out of the house by her father. She never imagined she would run into him again while taking out the trash. She noticed that something was wrong with the man, so she took him to the hospital. After examination, the doctor said he had suffered severe brain damage and now had a cognitive disability. The surgery to treat him would cost $2 million. To cure the man, the woman worked extremely hard every day, but she still couldn't save up enough money for that. Therefore, the woman decided to go back home to ask her parents for help. But on her way home, she saw her parents collecting waste products. It turned out that her parents had long known she was worried about the man's surgery expenses. So every time they earned money, they would secretly transfer it to her bank card. After learning the truth, the woman apologized to her parents and felt deeply remorseful for what she had done in the past. When she got home, her uncle told her that a 60-year-old man was willing to pay $1 million to marry her. But the woman refused firmly. She retorted, "If that man is really so good, why don't you let your own daughter marry him?" Her words enraged them, and she was slapped across the face. When the man saw the woman being hit, he immediately stepped forward to fight back for her. In the chaos, he was kicked to the ground. Unexpectedly, this fall accidentally restored the man's lost memory. When Uncle's family saw the man was injured, they hurried away. When the woman saw the clear look in the man's eyes, she immediately realized that the man had regained his memory. He gently touched her face and thanked her for everything she had done. He promised to give her a grand wedding very soon. Then he pulled out his phone and called his mother.